We actually started this project quite a few years back, and it started with us as a staff coming together and looking at what do we see ourselves as an innovative school in the 21st century. And one of the feelings at that time was that in order to be there, we needed to get technology in the hands of kids. But more importantly, we needed to help kids understand how to use that technology in this day and age and for the future.
So the one-to-one classroom setting allows students to really take control of their learning. They can decide how they want to share their learning, how they want to demonstrate their learning as well, and that can support any type of learning style.
So it's not about the technology, but more the doors that the technology opens for us here. And I see great potential in the connection that students are able to have. Really, it's all about connection. And so the doors are open for students to be able to connect with classrooms and experts and organizations around the globe. And it's not just a one-way connection that they're receiving from, but they're actually speaking into their world.
We were having a Google Hangout with Tanya Harrison, and she's a planetary scientist who worked on the Mars rover. So we got to ask her questions about her experience and what she's learned.
Having a platform like EduBlog and having that whole social media is just so helpful, because in an instant you can change something, and with a simple post, with a simple that, so many people can see you, and so many people, you could just branch out, and it's amazing that the school's actually using social media as a platform.
I think that there's a lot of resources here at Riverside that are available to students. One of the things that I built and came up with was a weather station here for Riverside, right? So it's all custom designed, hardware and software, and they work together to gather the conditions from up on the roof and uploaded it to the internet.
So I think for me, the most amazing part of the one-to-one technology isn't even necessarily the technology part. It's the idea that if you're open to having this kind of a system in your school, it means everyone's ready and willing to try new and innovative things. So it's really more about that culture.
We're talking so much as a staff about our collaboration and our opportunities to go cross-curricular. You know, the English department and the art department working together, and the tech ed and math department working together, so that the things that they're doing are real-world applicable and exciting and futuristic, and what the kids want it to be, which is really individualized education for kids. That's what we're hoping for anyways.